Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. I am filming this while we are on vacation, and I'm using this Project E Beauty Vacuum Plus Blackhead Removal device for the very first time. Thank you to Project E Beauty for sending me this device. This comes with 3 different power suction levels, 5 different vacuum suction heads. It is USB rechargeable. It is just a one-touch operation, so it's super easy to use, and it doesn't make a lot of noise. Project E Beauty guarantees this device for 2 years. If you want to get your hands on one, they are offering my audience a 5% discount for 3 months. So make sure you check down below for all of the information and where to click. So you have to have some kind of method to open up your pores so this device can work at its optimal level. And I don't have a steamer yet. I am definitely going to get one, but I used to use a hot towel and press it on my skin for at least 5 minutes. Now that I am doing this voiceover after this video, I know that I didn't spend enough time opening up my pores, so my blackheads didn't come out as much as I wanted them to, but it was my fault. Just being honest. What you could also do is just boil some water, put it in a bowl, drape your head with a towel, and then open up your pores there for at least 10 minutes. And that way this device can really suck all of the blackheads out of your skin. The button is right here at the bottom, so you can easily just touch it with your thumb while you're using it. And it has 3 different lights, so you know which suction level you are using. So I'm going to start off with a small round suction tip. I'm going to use it on my nose, and I'm just going to do the very first level. Here's what it sounds like. And then I'm going to move on to the second level. And then finally, this red light is the strongest suction. And then you can turn it off. Because we are on vacation, you can hear my family in the background, so I'm going to turn off the volume and just do my voiceover. I'm starting off with a small round suction tip first. It is a very, very strong suction, but since it's smaller, I felt like it would be the easiest to start off with around the nose. Unfortunately, my camera is not picking this up, but it's pulling all of that gunk out of my pores, and some of it is definitely coming all the way out of my pores. But because my pores are not opened all the way, there are some blackheads that are just right at the surface. I switched from the small round suction tip to the medium round suction tip, and it is so much stronger. I don't know if you can see it in this clip, but you can see a little bit of my blackheads just on the surface of my skin. It's drying them out a little bit easier with this round medium suction tip. But again, my pores are just not open enough, and I'm definitely going to be doing that in the future. This method is so much better for you than going in with your fingers. And occasionally I've used Biore strips in the past, but for me, it's always been hit or miss. I've either done really well with them or they just don't work at all. This way I can suction everything out, not damage my skin, and see the results right there. So I'm going to go ahead and take this medium round suction tip and use it all over the rest of my nose, the front part all the way to the tip of my nose. It is so strong, so you just have to easily glide it from one part of your nose, drawing it down or up or sideways. So here I'm going to take a Q-tip and just clean the inside of the suction tip, and you will see the grossness. I'm so sorry, but that's what came out of my skin. And again, my pores were not open enough, but if you can imagine what I could draw out if they were. So I'm now going to switch over to the microcrystalline dead skin exfoliation tip. You want to make sure you do this with a clean face. I did start with a clean face. I didn't mention that earlier. I am so excited about this. I've watched other people do this on Instagram and on YouTube. Because the tip on this suction head is not very big, it's not very strong at all, so you don't have to worry about making your skin raw. You just want to make sure that you are pulling it very gently so that your skin is taut, and then glide it across your skin. Again, the suction is not strong at all, so you're not having to pull it across your skin and stretch your skin too much, but it's just a really nice, gentle exfoliation, a little bit of suction to pull that dead skin off. I cannot wait to use this on a regular basis. I am a huge fan of exfoliation. I do a lot of masks at home. I've also been using those mini hand razors, those little tiny ones, to slough off little hairs and also the surface of my skin to get rid of the dead skin. So this is going to be a great addition to really get in there, gently exfoliate the top layer of my skin, get rid of all that yuckiness, and to reveal nice, youthful, glowing skin. I was really curious about this large round suction tip, so I decided to use it on my leg. It says that it promotes blood circulation, which speeds up muscle recovery. It also allows new blood to flow into that area of tissue to enhance circulation. It is quite strong, so you want to be very careful, and you want to make sure you are not doing this either the night before or the day of where you're wearing short shorts, because it is going to draw a lot of that blood to the surface of your skin. So just be very careful. Once my pores are clean and my face is exfoliated, I like to take advantage of that by using a face mask. That way it gets deep down into the pores, and then it leaves my skin feeling just really nice and clean. It leaves it looking really glowy, youthful, and it just feels really good. Hey everyone, we are back from vacation. I am filming this now from our home. I wanted to give you guys an update. I've used the Blackhead vacuum a couple times along with the microcrystalline exfoliation head, and I am loving the way my skin looks. My pores, I didn't really have really obvious pores before, or like obvious blackheads or anything like that, but I personally, when I look in the mirror at night, when I have my face clean, it's just so nice to see clean pores all throughout here. I don't have any dots or anything, and even on my chin. And then using that exfoliation tool is amazing. I love the way my skin just looks glowy. It looks refreshed. It looks youthful. It just makes the products that I use for my skin after using the device work better. I just feel like it makes the products do a better job of what they're supposed to be doing. It just reveals that layer under all of that dirt and dead skin. And I'm just loving the way my skin looks, especially with it being summer and just being out in the sun and the heat and not wearing a lot of makeup. I just feel really confident with just having my skin, you know, maybe a little bit of blush and lipstick and mascara, and I'm good to go. Not having to use foundation, just letting my skincare do all of the work. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave all your questions and comments down below. Don't forget to use my code that's valid for 3 months. That'll be in the description box, and I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye.